a safe version of an old sport to some of the hazards in the various forms of sport connected with water. The dangers, for example, of throwing stones in the sea when there might be sub-aqua enthusiasts around. While no one can stop small boys throwing stones, a special warning flag does at least tell them where not to throw. These incidents were part of a demonstration at Worthing organised by the local Home Safety Committee to illustrate the new Water Safety Code introduced by the Royal Society for the Prevention of Accidents. The code, like the Highway Code for road users, sets out lists of do's and don'ts, most of which are basic common sense, although unfortunately they still need to be rammed home. Lesser known, perhaps, are these suggestions: taking a line with you, and for beginners, an extra means of buoyancy. Underwater swimming and fishing are still increasing in popularity, and the danger is greatest in the case of novices who are insufficiently trained in the use of their equipment and have not passed the recognized tests. Similarly, few novices realize the dangers of a loaded harpoon gun when fired in murky water or left around on the beach. In the open, it is a lethal weapon with a range of 30 to 40 feet. Point: always unload before leaving the water. It's seldom realized that death by drowning claims at least 1,000 people in Great Britain every year, a third of whom are children. Small boats are a common hazard, and one important safety measure is tying the oars to the boat. A lost one can result in drifting out to sea, and even worse, an overturned boat as the occupants reach out for it. If the boat should overturn, it's generally safer to stay with it than to try to swim for the shore. A boat at sea can be seen more easily than a swimmer. Another thing which shouldn't happen but does too often is the capsizing of dinghies by recklessly driven speedboats. Many areas actually have speed limits, but they're often ignored, just as the elementary rules of the sea which lay down that sail has precedence are also ignored. Accidents are often caused by thoughtlessness, but with a little extra consideration and knowledge, we can make our holidays a lot safer.